Hey guys, I'm going to show you on my 2019 Elantra how to take out the license plate lights, and we're going to see what kind of bulbs they are. A couple of you have been asking, and then I'm also going to show you the interior map light and the rear back seat light. So on the license plate, you have these two little tabs in here. I don't know if you can see it or not. Pretty much you need to get a screwdriver and pull it over on each side. And I brought these out. I'm pretty sure the interior lights are T10 up front, and the back, I think it's one of the, they're like the little tube lights. So I don't know what those are considered. So you just put your screwdriver in there and pull it over. I hope. I haven't done this before, so we'll find out. I might need both hands. Do it without breaking it. There we go. So you can disconnect it, you don't really have to. I think you can buy LED just replacements of these, because I don't know if you can, I mean, I know you can swap the bulb. Okay, it's a smaller style, so the bulbs I have is not gonna work. They are a wedge base, but these are, it's hard to tell. They put the writing so close on top of each other. Well, we'll just try one. We'll see what happens. What I have here is these, it's Yorkham brand. I've used these for several years. They work pretty good. They have new generations out. This is the 5th generation. There's white. They replace all those bulbs. The 194, 168, T10, all those in that list right there. So they work pretty good. I've had good luck. So I'm gonna try putting this in here. It'll fit in there. And then trying to lose our cable up here. And we will turn the lights on and see. Alright, well, as you can see, they work. It's just gonna be if they fit in the housing or not. So, only one way to find out. So there we go. That one's in there. I'll be able to tell at night how much brighter it is compared, but I don't know. I don't think this car is going to have sensors on if these bulbs are out, but I'm going to replace both of them and start it up and double check, because I don't want to go through all this, have you guys do it, then all of a sudden we're all getting error codes. So let me try doing this other one real quick and I'll get back with you. Just a little tip for you guys: when you put these in, they can go in backwards and they will not light up. So, I mean, you can put them in when it's on. It's just, if you have them on for a while, the bulb will be a little hot. But I do recommend double checking before you put everything back together. That'll save you some time. But they just snap right back in. That. And I do recommend holding on to your old bulbs just in case. But let's go in here, fire it up. Right now we have the lights on. And I'm not seeing any error codes, so we should be good. I didn't think those would have them, but you never know. I do know for this map light, you have to lower your sunglass holder, and there's 2 Phillips head screws right there. So, got to pull those 2 out. Make sure not to drop them in your car, because those are probably really hard to find in your car. So let me pull those out real quick and I'll show you. Alright, as you can see, both the screws are out. So what you do is pull from the front edge, just gently, and the whole thing will come out. Just like that. And then you have both your little connectors there. So one's your microphones for your voice control, and the other one's your interior lights. And then to change the bulbs on these, it's these little black little tabs right here. You can see the bulb in person better, but they're right here on each side. And you pretty much just twist these out, just a little like quarter turn, and these come out. They're a little bit different style, but these should also work. These are 10 watt and the bulbs I have are 5 watt, so I don't know if that is gonna make a big difference or not. I am not keeping these LEDs in just because I know that rear one is different and I want them all to match. So I'm going to wait to keep them in. I'm just showing you guys how to replace them. So I'm gonna end up ordering the right bulbs I need and then doing this again. But see, I put it in. I don't know if this works or not. I just put it back in the map light, and then since you left it plugged in, you can just click the light. See, and it didn't come on. So that means my bulb is backwards. I recommend trying this before you go through the hassle of swapping everything. So you just pull the bulb out. Actually, you might not even have to pull the bulb out. You could just rotate this another 180 degrees inside the housing. Yeah, so you don't have to pull the bulb out. If it doesn't turn on, just loosen that little bulb holder, spin it 180 and put it back in. That's the same thing as reversing it. And then, you know, you do both of them if you're gonna swap them out. Put the back end first, and then just push up, it will clip, and then put your 2 screws in, and that's what it would look like just on both sides. So there's kind of a comparison. I do think if you get maybe, I mean, I've had these bulbs for 5 years. If you get the newer generations, it might be brighter or something. In person, and look, brightness about the same, you just had the 2 different color temperatures. So, and then of course, you know, the rear's that, but I'll show you real quick how to get this one. But yeah, that's what it looked like. Well, that would if you swap them. But I'll show you on this one real quick. You pretty much have these 2 little tiny slits. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. There's one right here and one like right here. You'll be able to see it in person if you look up. And then if you get a very fine tip flathead screwdriver like this one, you just need something small, and you just put it in here in that little gap. Be careful not to like scratch up your car. And then it does take some work. So there's one side. See how that popped out right there? And then you go to this side. And there you go. So this came out. And then right there is your little bulb. So the front ones factory are 10 watt, and this one right here says 12 volt 8 watt right on the plastic right here. So you're gonna want a small little bulb. I don't know what exact size this is. I'll have to look it up, and I'll put a link in the description of what size that is. I'm pretty sure it's the smallest one they offer, but you literally just, you pull this one right out, you just pull straight down. It has 2 little spring-loaded terminals on here, and then put your new one in, turn it on real quick, make sure it works, and then you just go ahead, get your light diffuser, put the back tabs in. They go right up in here first, and then just push it, and it clips right in, and you're good to go. So it's a quick way of learning how to do that, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.